to select our times for the video class times for class 7 and 8, which would have been Friday and Saturday, but we are going to have our 90-minute sessions. I would like to suggest that we get online Thursday at 1:30. That would be Thursday this week. And the 21st, that would be 22nd, 24th at 1:30. And then I'd like to not do them back to back, even though your class times are set up that way. I'd like to go to Tuesday. I'm open to Monday too, same time, 1:30, where we would have time for an hour and a half to go through. Actually, I'm going to give you some assignments so that we can work together and do that gradual release of responsibility. And let's look at Thursday at 1:30. I'd like to have you pair up, and we would like to look in depth at the Chicago study on essential supports for schools. And I'd like two of you to look at the questions we have, think of collective impact, look very closely at the family community ties. Try to bring new insight to a discussion, which I would suggest you do a very brief recap and then engage us. I'd like two people to look at the work being done at Brown University at the Annenberg Institute for School Reform. And rather than me go and introduce you to people there, though it's right up the road, I think that it's an opportunity for you to look at what's available, to kind of dig around and about and make connections. The discussion, I would say 30 minutes for each, and then general exchange of the ideas on the module, each module for that class session. Then coming together on next Tuesday or Monday, if that works better for you, 1:30, same time. This accommodates work schedules, I believe. Though Jane, you'll have to let us know. I'm going to back up on the class that we will have this Thursday at 1:30. I'd like to start where we missed and have Jane go over her thoughts. She prepared a PowerPoint for us. Jane, I believe you were uploading it. If you give it to me and you send it to me, I believe I can upload it, or you can upload it to the form. Why don't you upload to the form? I think that would help us so we can look at it. And if you could give us about 15 minutes of your insights that you had prepared to share with us. The next one is going to be on collective impact, and we're going to look at, in class number 8, the actual settings where research on family engagement is hot and heavy right now. So again, I'd like to pair you up, and I'd like the pairs to be different. So we have lots of permutations we can do. I'd like you to work with a different person, and I'd like to pair up parents as teachers. Go on the site, take a look at how are they engaging families? They are birth to age 5. What research grounds their work? Where are their innovations? And what do critique it? Pair that with the Goodling Institute at Pennsylvania State University, good old Penn State, and you see a very different approach. I think we are looking here at hands-on intervention versus policy or research. I'm not going to give you any clue beyond that. The next two would be to take National Center for Families Learning and the Harvard Graduate School of Education's Family Resource Center. So the people who would pair up would compare those two. So we're really going to be doing this in the video class. I'm open to the forum having different ideas going, but I'm even more interested in having real lifetime discussion. So those are what we're going to do. We really, by 6 options were available. I did the math and I just didn't come up with a way to pair you up in 3 different ways. So that's what I would like to suggest for our 2 upcoming video class experiences. This would mean we would not schedule for Friday or Saturday of this week in any way, shape, or form, other than my office hours are open. I'm available to talk to you about your TED. I'm getting some really super ideas. Any other parts of the syllabus, any work you've submitted, not submitted, we're open to discussion here. As for providing a PowerPoint this week, I think these discussions I don't really, you let me know if you feel there's something with collective impact. I'm working with it with uh, Detroit, and on Monday or Tuesday, that's when I will try to schedule my colleague who's heading it up, two colleagues, to come in and talk with us. And we would, be able to share 30 minutes. And if you could leave the second class a little bit longer, we would be able to talk more clearly and at length with the guests from the Social Innovation Project and Family Literacy taking place in Detroit. That would be the project leader. She has a grant due this week I'm helping her on. Uh, and then the United Way person who's in charge of all of the research going on at the 11 different sites. This is pretty exciting stuff. Okay, that's it. Video me, Skype me, do whatever you want to do, contact me. Talk to you later.